have to be.
Yep. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you check on me, El? See if this is working.
Let's see.
It says it's working. That's good. Put this on Do Not Disturb. Trying to figure out how to do that. Focus. Do not disturb. All right. Time to go on Twitch. Huh? Oh, that's me.
I'm just making sure your audio is good. Yeah, everything looks good.
Can you hear the game okay? Oh, that's me. Can you hear the game okay?
I can't hear the game.
Okay, give me a sec here. Yo, Season A Stalker. I almost said Season Stalker like I don't know you. How are you doing? Season A Stalker. I almost said Season Stalker. All right. Let's try and get the game audio here. Hey, All Social B. How you been? Been a minute. All right, let's see if we can figure out why there is no game audio. Audio 75%. Let's put that down to 50%. All right, how about now? Is it playing now? No. Capture audio. How's that now? I should have headphones on for this. Let me put headphones on. Where's the good ones? Here they are. Give me 1 sec. Dang it, I need my... Oh, here they are. It's down here. Jeez, I'm a mess, dude. Okay. All right, we should be all together here now. Everything sound good? Everything look good? Still a little loud? How's that?
That's silent.
Silent, okay. How's that now? Perfect. All right, we got there.
There we go. Perfect.
I think I'm just gonna go back to the way it was here. All right. We got there. Took us 20 fucking minutes, but we got there. I'm just gonna fast forward through this part just so we can get started, and then I promise to use the fast forward sparingly because it does sound irritating as hell. Sure, you're red. I think that's your name canonically anyway. Okay. So the base, I think I'm just gonna do the base, the base rules to start, and then I can go back and do a harder core Nuzlocke at a later time. Oh yeah, fast forward does. I know the one I use can mute while fast forwarding. That's a good idea. Cause it's just like hella loud. Oh, I forgot I have to go up here. This is replaying my childhood here. Let me see if that's actually an option here. Audio options, active driver, audio 2, interface volume. All right, it does not seem that it does that, unfortunately. Emulation options, rewind length, sync uncapped, yeah. Does not seem that it does that, unfortunately. No, I've done this Nuzlocke a bunch. I always lose it because I always don't have anyone to interact with, or not all, you know. I don't have anyone to interact with while I'm doing it because Elle will frequently be doing other things. Like they are now, homework. Alright, who am I gonna choose? I'll keep it on and chatting while chatting you up. That's great. Especially since we haven't been able to catch up for a little bit. That'd be awesome. Do we random.org it? I know Grass or Water are for an easier time, but Charmander, there's like no fire Pokemon in this game. In blue. There's like Vulpix. There's like Vulpix, and I think that's really it. My only hesitation, obviously, is that Cerulean is water type, and Brock isn't exactly easy with Charmander either. Yeah, we'll go Bulbasaur. What are we naming Bulbasaur?
Charles.
Charles? Oh, I forgot. God damn it. I forgot the R, and there's no fucking backspace in this game for some reason.
Charles.
Charles.
I like Charles.
I don't. I want a backspace. It's upsetting me. Alright, I guess he'll become Chales then.
Oh, lovely. Guess where I'm at in history.
Huh.
Anti-Semitism.
There's a... Oh, I forgot not to do that. Sorry. Can you put me on in the background so I also have another viewer? Oh, hydrate. I don't have my... Thanks all Social B. I don't have my water on me. I'm not going to get up and get it right now, but I will later, I promise. I'll hydrate for you. Stalker, can you hear me on the keys? Can you hear the keyboard being clicked? No, good, okay. This is why we always... Absolutely, what you get to pick though. Yeah, you get to pick. Well, yeah, we can name it after people in chat. That would be fun.
Well, now you have to catch a Beedrill and name it Bee.
Yeah, first encounter on each route. Alright. I don't know why I used Growl. I'm at 1 HP. That was a free shot. Even with a potion, I couldn't get it done. Wow. Obviously, it doesn't count till we get Pokeballs. Yeah, first battles don't count. I don't count it on blue till we get Pokeballs because we got to go do the Professor Oak shit. And it's really obnoxious to have to run through this field like 3 times without Pokeballs. Yeah, I may just yeah, or running shoes. There's no running shoes in this game. Believe it or not. Unless you get them way later and I can't remember, but... Yeah, it's been a minute. Oh shit, I didn't go to the, oh god damn it. I didn't go to the Pokemart to get his package. I just healed my Pokemon and walked back.
You're like, if this is what I do.
I'm not gonna waste time right now training. Because we haven't even technically started yet. Do you mind, bro? I will fast forward some of the talking parts because it's just annoying. Because they're not saying anything important or that I don't already know, like take this back to Professor Oak. Alright, this fight I'll do. It's a level 2, why not? I gotta lock in here. If you want the fast forward to get through the slow, I wouldn't blame you. Yeah, I just like, I don't want someone to come in who may be a potential like good viewer and scare them off because I am fast forwarding the entire game. I will fast forward this part though. Alright. There we go. Now let's go over to the sister to get the town map. We got the town map. Now we can identify where we're going. We will pass through here. Come on. Oh my god, dude. And you missed? Hey, full health though. Chow's. Hello, Debab. That's. I see. Is that a new Twitch?
No, it's my old one.
Oh, okay. You got back into it?
Yeah, I was able to.
All right. All right, we saved the game. We're going to the Pokemart. We're buying 6 Pokeballs. We're buying 2 Antidote. And now it's time for the grind. There we go. I probably shouldn't fast forward through the fights, because that's like half the entertainment. Nobody wants to see me walking around in a field for hours. Nice. Oh, that's because I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. There we go. I don't know what buttons I was just hitting there. I was hitting like Z, C, X, and E, and I was like, why aren't I moving? Yep, I got Pokeballs. It's officially started. Oh wait, I just lapse. I did. Well, we'll make an exception for this one. My memory just lapsed. See what I'm saying? I like childhood, like oh well, we'll just not get a Pokemon in this area. I don't want to ruin the spirit of this already. I just go into like a childlike dissociation happy space, and then I forget to. No stress, yeah. I know, I'm doing this for fun. I don't need to stress out about it. It's just like this, I feel like the spirit of the thing would be violated if I gave myself an undo, like, in the first 10 minutes. It definitely ruins the thing. So we're down we're down an area now because I fucked that up, but just means we have to do better at the next one. Gust is a normal type move in this game, which is so strange to me. Yeah, it's not flying type, it's normal. Hey, we learned Leech Seed. One of the things I dislike about this, one of the things I dislike about early game is that you have no access to potions until you get through the Viridian Forest. And that kind of drives me nuts. Yeah, the Leech Seed, yeah, exactly. A Growl and a Leech Seed combined is pretty nice. Unfortunately, it didn't do enough to get us to another battle, but it did keep me alive through that whole thing, which was nice. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to... Well, let's try it. Oop, that was the wrong move. Yeah, let's run. I don't have confidence in that battle. Especially after I didn't leech seed on the first turn there. The rule, every time we go to a Poke Center, we gotta save. Because I don't want to have to redo time because I didn't save. Especially because I don't know how often I'll be streaming. I plan to only play this on stream though. And then maybe I'll... But I do plan to stream more now that life has gotten a little calmer. Critical hit, 3 damage. Now 2 damage. Yeah, I know. How is work going for you? You've been kind of AWOL for a little bit. What's going on in your world? Well, oh, okay. I won't ask any more questions. That sounds like it was a good time. But I'm happy to have you back around. I mean, obviously it's for the wrong reason, but... That's not hurting me too bad. That's only, what, 2 points of damage or 3 points of damage? Plus I get 1 health back at... I missed, oh no. At least we still get a point of life restoration. That's really nice. And the Pidgeys don't know Sand Attack yet, which is also really nice. Down here, anyway. Oh, they learn it at, like, level 4. I'll start with the Life Drain. Make sure your attacks hit a little less hard. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Still a shit time, but less shit than I was expecting, honestly. So, we'll take it. At least you still have a future. A future, employment, possibly. Alright. Let's kick ass. Take some names. Growl, make you do a little less damage. And we can yum beat them up. Alright. I plan to get him up to level 10. Dun, 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 dun. No one wants to hear me sing. I gotta stop. Gotta cut that shit out. Ooh, that was a big hit. Yeah, you're right, Stalker. Well, I get paid Friday. I might send you something depending on how finances look. I can't promise anything, but I'm working 6 days this week, so. Use Leech Seed, go! Alright, with Leech Seed it only does 2 points of damage a turn, we'll take that. Bulbasaur takes a while to get started. Once he gets Vine Whip, it'll be a lot better. You'll be okay? Okay. As long as you promise. Nope, Charles attacked and missed. Boom, boom. Hey, level 9. Alright, I feel confident enough now in Charles' ability here, Chael's ability to okay. I'm here if you need it. Like we're still friends. I you know, don't have a shit ton of money, but I can send you stuff here and there. Okay, okay, I will. Yeah. Alright, let's see who we get. Oh, we got the worst one, Spearow. Oh, God. Fuck this run, dude. I should not have mentally phased out there. Super effective. Nice. All right, what's the nickname?
Harold.
Do you agree with that, Stalker Harold?
Our naming convention is old man names.
Yes, Harold. Gotcha. You should put that in chat, El. Is it H-E-R-A-L-D?
A-R-O-L-D.
A-R-L...
O.
H-E-R-A...
H-E-R-O.
Well, it's too late. Harold, I guess. Because there's no fucking backspace in this game. I don't know how to spell and there's no backspace. It's not a good combination. Shit, we could have a Nido Queen with the Nidoran. Can you hear L okay? Yeah, okay. The next one's Gaylord.
Yeah, because that was a name.
Yeah.
That was a name.
Excuse me. Harold or Herald. Alright, what's the rule? Save at the Poké Center. Chairs and Herald. Wow,
Harold, that is the spelling of Harold, but it's not the spelling of the name. It's like a herald of, like, Herald of Perdition.
Oh, that's why.
That is a spelling of it.
That's why I messed that up.
Yeah,
Okay.
the name spelling.
Stretch? Alright, stretch. Man, I actually needed that. Fortunately, Peck is a lot stronger than Gust, I believe. So... Oh. We'll swap out Pokemon here. I was just doing a run before this. Wait. Lurking like an old man in the shadows. How long do I think I'll play today? I got work at 8. It is about 10 minutes to 6. So I plan to leave at like 7:30. So I'll probably get off in like an hour and a half. So with the 40 minutes I've been doing, it'll be about 2 hours and 10 minutes. But I plan to be back, so. See, I almost killed another Pokemon by not paying attention. What is wrong with me, dude? Hey, Harold's level 4. Yeah, I know. I wasn't paying attention, and it wasn't even the old Pokemon. It was the new ones. I would get used to having like higher level Pokemon, not higher level than, you know, higher level than the base. And so I would have like level 16 Pokemon, and then I'd catch a level 7 or 10 or something. Not pay it. I said old for the name you gave them. Oh, got you. Yeah, I would not pay attention, and I would just catch something, forget it has less life than what I was used to. And yeah. So I just restarted, and I said, since I'm restarting, why not go to stream with it? I ideally would like to stream 2 hours. Little Fragile Mons, yes, exactly. I would like to stream 2 to 4 hours. A few times a week. I gotta figure out what time that works. For me, I don't really give a shit if anybody watches other than a couple people, because I need someone to talk to. But, yeah, I don't mind either way. Or I don't mind what time it is, I just have to figure out a time to do it. Because the problem is I've been getting up so inconsistently. I think our theme should be misspelled old man names. Have I heard of Nuzlocke? No, I have not.
It's a soul-linked Nuzlocke. So you're playing with another person. You're Nuzlocking the game. But if one of your Pokemon dies, their Pokemon dies as well. Whichever encounter you guys had at the same time.
How do you play that?
You would need a ROM hack.
Oh.
We would need to find one.
Yeah. Why, are you thinking of doing a, you think of doing a soul lock with me? That'd be hella fun. I'm running on a PC. I don't think you don't have a PC to run it on right now, do you? That's true. Would you be able to like stream it with me? You believe you can? Deal, we'll do a soul lock. Download Pokemon Blue. Get the ROMs for it and everything. I'm using Same Boy. Oh, excuse me. Just sending out a couple texts to people. There we go. Yeah, that'd be awesome, honestly. I'm pretty sure I could take out that Rattata with Harold, but I don't want to. This is producing like jack shit for XP, but Harold isn't. I mean, yeah, Harold isn't up to snuff yet.
We need to get Chow's up to snuff.
No, it's Harold. Harold's the issue right now. Chow's is doing fine. Cause Charles is level 9. Harold's only level 5.
Nice.
Alright, we'll head to the Pokemon Center, then we'll go up to the tougher area now, because it's not really producing any XP. Alright, save. It says I've been playing for 52 minutes because of the speed up. That's so funny. I've sped it up by 4 minutes apparently because I've been live for 48 minutes. Oop, I forgot to not speed up the battle. I will speed up this process though. I might turn down the ad consistency because it's like, it says every 16 minutes, 17 minutes is running an ad, which is a lot. Because they're not short amount of ads either. Man, level 5 off the bat, we had to fight our ass off for level 5. This guy up to level, Harold up to level 5. Ugh. Alright, 9. A crit kills him. So we're gonna switch the Chow here. Not that a crit wouldn't also kill Chow's, but risk it for the biscuit, I guess. I am gonna fast forward here for a sec to get the just get to the Poké Center faster. Alright, now we can get back to the fight. Reason why we're leveling up to level 10 right now is because there's a rival battle right north of me here. And since we're technically down a Pokemon because I fucked up that first encounter, we gotta train a little higher here. We gotta get to level 10. Oh, we can get through this with no damage? Let's go. Means more XP on the next battle. Excuse me. Checking Streamlabs, making sure everything looks good. Elle, can you put something in chat real quick?
What do you need me to put in chat?
Just, oh, anything. Do lurk again. Nice. Just making sure everything looks good. It does. I wish I had some more potions. That definitely kills the man. So let's swap out. He's got 30 HP. He can take a couple pecks. Get him out of here. If Growl failed, perfect. And he's down. Let's take out this Rattata. Oh, critical hit, nice. Ooh, scary. That was scary. Even though I didn't think the crit would kill it, it was still scary to watch go down. Yeah, that was close. I did the math in my head and I didn't think a crit would kill. And it didn't, but it was still... It could have high rolled there, honestly. It could have been a little worse. I got lucky there. Oh, Charles attacks a missed. That's a crit. Alright. Do we risk this? This feels like a runaway. Because if that was a crit, I was dead. And especially if Bulbasaur missed that attack. Chaels do better, yeah, exactly. Once we get Vine Whip, it won't be so bad, but right now it's a little rough. I need to do more shit with stream elements and Streamlabs and all that, and make it a little bit more appealing to watch, or at least have side stuff. I'm not sure this is entertaining enough for anyone who doesn't know me to watch, but I still like doing it. Alright. So we're gaining some levels. It's just a nice, relaxed Nuzlocke. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going hardcore about it. Hey, level 7. I just do too much to like, I need a chill thing, you know? I do too much stuff that's like competitive or you know, where you have to try really hard. This is kind of chillax Nuzlocke. I might call it the chillax Nuzlocke on YouTube or whatever series. I did not say Siri. Go away. I said series. My phone activated because I said series. I know. It's like it gets a little scary sometimes. Like, I know no one's actually listening to my calls, or like me, just the phone's just taking data, but like it still freaks the hell out of me. I'm still one of those, like, I'm turning into a boomer. I don't want to use AI for like literally anything ever. I don't trust it. I think it's not a good technology right now. I think we're not ethically there as a society. Yeah, it's just a huge money grab, and it's like all these companies have gone in thinking it will save them a shit ton of money on like costs and labor and stuff. And like, I don't think it will. I don't think it's remotely good enough to do that yet. Also, if we take everyone's jobs with that animation, who's gonna have money to buy things for the for the companies? You know, it's just like, I don't know if we're thinking this one through all the way, guys. Yeah, exactly. It takes away from every artist, not just, you know, it's not just the visual. Like every artist, especially I can't stand the AI music. It's so bad. It's lifeless. It's flat. It's toneless. Half the time it doesn't make any goddamn sense. It's really bad. I've only watched a few like reaction videos to it. I haven't actually listened to it because I refuse to give streaming money to an AI bot. All someone does type in chat GBT country song or whatever, and it's just like, okay, are we even trying at this point as a society and as a species? Alright. We should be able to win this fight. We're 2 levels higher. I would hope we would be able to win. A critical always helps. Cool, no damage. Let's go. Herald up to level 8. Yeah, agreed. Hard agree. We're in very much give me convenience or give me death territory. Nice. One-shotted. Get wrecked, nerd. I might do like a 3 to 5 stream or whatever, depending on. The problem is, by the time I get my energy in the day now, it's so fucking late in the day. All right, we're 2 levels away, or a level and a half away from where we're trying to be. It's been a grind, but we're getting there. Yeah, well, I'm keeping it live, keeping it interesting. If you want to ban an in-game action, feel free. I mean, I don't understand why you would at the beginning of a Nuzlocke, but you know.
You cannot catch a Pokemon.
You can't ever, for any reason. Yeah. I think I am going to start streaming because I enjoy it so much. I'm going to start streaming again. I'm going to start drinking again, yes. I'm going to start streaming again. I think it will just be good for my mental health. Gives me a purpose. Yeah, that sounds good. I am going to say I have the right to veto. I'm not going to use it frequently, but I will refund points. 2 minutes till ads, by the way, for anyone watching with ads. I think I've very much developed after going through streaming the first time and second time with L. I think I very much you'll be nice-ish, thank you. I don't think I very much have developed I don't give a shit about if someone likes me or not on stream. I think I was very nervous about that when I first started, and now I don't care. Like, if I appreciate the support if you like me, but if you don't, okay. Yeah, I was so worried about trying to appease and appeal to everyone that I kind of just lost track of the fact that I am doing this for me at the end of the day. If money comes, awesome. But ads start in 20 seconds. During that point, we will probably take a quick breather to get people in here. Not that you're not enough, Stalker. You're doing an awesome job talking and keeping me engaged. It's just that obviously a room full of people is... No, I hard agree, Stalker. Fuck people, you do you. Don't let them... But you don't let them bring you down. They're not worth your time. Not worth your energy, not worth your effort. A rare spawn, a Neteran. Too bad we got the most common spawn. So there's 3 more spots here. There's the route just south of Viridian Forest, and then the route just south of Viridian City. So if we get what's it called? If we get a Rattata, a Pidgey, and then whatever is gonna appear in Viridian. If we get a Rattata and a Pidgey, then we have all the Pokemon you can get in the area after not Viridian City, Pewter City. After Pewter City, after you beat Brock, then we have all the Pokemon you can get except a Jigglypuff. And the reason why that is key is because with the Moonstone, Wigglytuff is broken as hell in early game. It's just a tank that knows some like general psychic moves and puts things to sleep. It's a house. Let me save while we're talking. Yeah, I got so lucky on the Nuzlocke I was doing before this. It's a shame I wasted the run. I got a Pikachu in Viridian Forest as my first encounter, which is the rare spawn in Viridian Forest. So I got a Pikachu, which I've done this Nuzlocke, the early part of this Nuzlocke 20 times already in my life, plus all the times I've been playing not Nuzlocking, and that just doesn't happen, so I fucked that up. I'm a little annoyed about that, but you know, whatever. I'll get through it. I might stream after work, but I've got a long work schedule. And my narcolepsy's been acting up real bad. I don't want to fall asleep on stream. Again. And if nobody's talking, I have a tendency to just zone out. This will be going up on YouTube though, so if you miss one and happen to enjoy the series, it will be online. All right, we actually have no more PP move for Peck, so we're gonna go to the Pokemon Center. As I'm going, I'm less inclined to use the fast forward button, because this is supposed to be chill. It's not supposed to be a speed run or fast paced or anything. We'll get there when we get there. Bump, bump, bump. Nice, one shot at him. All right, how long until We got 10 to level 10. Okay. And then how long on Chills is at level 10? So all I have to do is beat one more Pokemon. Oh, I played through ads. I forgot to send some go live stuff. If Stalker, if you or L could put me as, oh, I think Discord does it already, right? Does it automatically that I go live.
It does it automatically.
Yeah, it does. Gotcha. I'm just throwing it in a couple other Discords. Oop. Okay, feel like that. Excuse me. Yawn. Where is the... Okay. Why is it doing this? Control C. All right, there we go. Throw myself in a couple Discords here. All right. Thanks for your patience. Oh, I gotta bring chat back up. My bad. There we go, and we didn't even take a point of damage, so we can go right into the boss fight. Or the boss fight, the rivalry fight. Harold. All right, that does 7 points on the normal. We could beat that. Oh, we're not going to be hitting anything. Stop kicking sand in my face. There we go. Leer his ass. If Harold can hit Peck, Harold might take this out himself. But doesn't seem like that is happening. A crit? No, thank you. We will switch. And then that's much better. We will leech seed. He growls, that is fine. We'll use one more turn to growl to get that damage a little less, and then we'll go on the offensive here. Leech seed for the win. Nice. Good job, boys. Save. Get some random XP on the way by. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Wow, rude. None of my friends jumped on, other than Stalker, of course. But none of my, like, IRL in-person friends that I work with. How rude. How dare. No, it's okay. I'm happy to have you. Yeah, exactly. I'm happy to have you here, though. Especially because it's been a second. So. Well, considering the only move... Ah, fuck it, we'll run with it. You know who I'm surprised to not see? The Reebs.
I believe she is out and about.
Alright, I'll send her a link just in case. I'm just sending a bunch of people. They can deal with it. All right, we're back. How's Trash doing? I see him on all the time, but he's on at such weird hours for such short periods. Shit. Well, we didn't get the Pidgey. That sucks. Too strong. Hey, Snow. Fancy meeting you here. It's been a minute. How have you been? What's going on? I'm okay. I'm just fucking up this Nuzlocke royally. Alright, who's gonna be our first encounter? Caterpie, please. I want a Butterfree. That Pokemon is so overpowered. Okay, how have I gone this long in the Viridian Forest without Pokemon spawn? They're usually every 6 feet. It's like, there we go. Oh, gotcha. Let's go, Caterpie. Don't kill him, Chaels. I mean, you could have done a little bit more damage than that, but that works.
Hey, you said don't kill him.
I said don't kill him. We'll just waste a couple Pokeballs on him. So, I know we're going with, old man names, but this one will be an exception. Because every Caterpie I've ever caught since I was a kid is named Buggy.
Has to be.
Huh?
It said it has to be.
Has to be named Buggy. All right, now we gotta save. We gotta heal Buggy and save. Oop, didn't want to do that. All right. Now we can go into our lineup here. What the heck? There we go. Just hitting the wrong button. We can switch there. Ads start in 3 minutes, by the way. This music brings me to my happy place. I love listening to this music. Alright, and then all we have to do is go fight these trainers, which will take 2 seconds because they always suck. And we have a flying Pokemon, so... Snow, if you're still here, how have you been doing? What's other than I closed out of everything. There we go. How, other than fighting with internet, how have you been? Same old, or everything's still the same, or what's going on? Waiting for winter, yeah. See, you can have winter. We're done with it here, man. Please send it over, yeah. It was 100 degrees here yesterday. I'm not sure, so sure you want our winter, because yours is harsh enough. Yeah, it was like, what the fuck? Why is it 100 degrees in middle of March? That was so strange. Yeah, that sounds horrific, and I am so sorry. 130 sounds like living hell, which it obviously is. It's just like hard to believe that the planet gets that hot sometimes. Yeah, by this is Stalker, if you've not met Snow, Snow lives in South Africa, so things get warm there. Yes, yeah, that's what I did. Growing up, we didn't have AC on the Jersey Shore, so we just used cold showers and and cold towels frequently. It's with an AC and fan, yeah, I bet. Yeah, it got up to 120 when I was in Phoenix, and I was like, why am I out here? What is happening? It doesn't matter, it's a dry heat either. It's almost worse, honestly. All right. So I'm going to give everybody a reprieve here from a 45-minute Pokemon fight. I am going to go on fast forward, so it's going to sound really obnoxious for a second, but we can get through this fight a lot faster. If you can see, it's it would take a few turns to get through this. Yes, the game does sound like it's dying. But we had a chance to give Buggy full XP there, so we did it. All right. Posture check. Hey, Glacier. That's cool. Thank you for the lurk. That helps tremendously. Especially because I have lower viewership right now, so that helps a lot.
Can you pass me the vape now?
Yeah. Thank you for that posture check, Stalker. I was bent. I was hunched.
Concentrated effort not to shrimp while I draw.
Yeah, yeah. Beat his ass, Chills. I'm looking well, by the way. I'm looking very fat, by the way. I am a big boy these days. I am seriously considering talking about a doctor about some weight loss stuff. Like, I'm almost 400 pounds. It's getting to be an issue. Fluffy, yes. I have extra fluff, too much. See, the problem is, it's like, out of pocket, stuff like Ozempic is like $500 a month or a week or whatever. And that's like my entire weekly income. And I just got denied for Medicaid again, even though I'm within the guidelines or whatever. I'm not sure why the rejection letter didn't say why, but it's okay. I don't have that many things right now. I'm on some pretty affordable meds. Let's go. Buggy to level 7. Buggy's evolving. Yeah, it's okay. I'll be okay. You know, it's at some point I will get healthcare. All right, see you later. Thanks, Glacier. Yeah, my anti-psych was like $1,100 a month. It was like over $1,000 a month without insurance, and I just obviously don't have that. And so I went to a cheaper anti-psych. It doesn't work as well. I know it doesn't, but I can feel the difference, but at least it like works somewhat, as opposed to just being full schizophrenic in the street. So, because it's under patent currently. know it's gonna take a minute. In in like another 5-10 years, it will lose its patent. Oh no, it's not 20 years, it's 100. That's right. I don't remember the yearage, but yeah, it sucks. It really does. Because that med worked so well for me. And then people will be like, oh, why don't you get the sample that they give out at the doctors? I was like, because they're not going to give me a sample every 7 days. Plus, I don't think they give samples out for anti-psychs anyway, so. Yo, let's go. Found an antidote. There's nothing up here, right? No, that's in leaf green. They put extra trainers up there. Yeah, that's a liability. Exactly. Like, I know they'll do some, like, sampled meds for other things, but I'm pretty sure those are all, like, elective meds. Not that technically all medication isn't elective, but I'm not going down that rabbit hole. Yeah, like, at a certain point, it just is like, it's not worth the semantics. Alright, super effective. Let's go. Oh, you string shotted me, slowed down my speed so you can go first. To string shot me again, and then die. Oh, I forgot, he only has one Pokemon. In Pokemon Yellow, he has a Pidgeotto. Bird go slow, slow bird. Oh my god, slow bird. Alright, this maybe have to be a fast forward fight too. It's not that bad right now. No, it's going. We can keep it. It's not like that Caterpie versus the 3 levels higher Metapod that we were doing. That was terrible. Only thing about streaming again is that I'm gonna have to find a way to get comfortable. My chair has like lost all padding and now it's just like hella uncomfortable to sit in. And I have a cushion on it, but it only covers like part of my butt. So we're gonna fast forward here for a second. There we go. Squishmallow's a good idea.
A dedicated butt squishmallow.
Yeah, can I steal the ducky actually?
I mean, it's over here. You're gonna have to fight Zig for it.
Yeah, I'll fight Zig for it. Alright, this is gonna be a slow match again, so I'm gonna fast forward. Oop. That's not what I meant to do. I gotta say, the addition in later games of different backpack pockets was so clutch. It's so terrible.
Having, like a dedicated like potion pocket.
Yeah, exactly. The TM pocket, because like this shit's terrible, dude. Like when you go to items and it's just like all listed in a bunch. Alright. Metapod again. We're just gonna I don't think I have 5. That's not gonna kill him. 5, is it? No, almost though. Buggy grew to level 8. Let's go. Oh, excuse me. Let's go up into Pewter City here so we can actually like. All right, this is what something I've been meaning to check. Is this a new area? This is Route 2. That's Route 1. This is Route 2. And then the Viridian Forest. So this is the same. This is the same route. Okay. And then Route 3 is our next stop then. So I've been doing this wrong. I thought this was a new area. So we cannot catch anything here. We caught Buggy and Harold.
I recommend that you have like a little like notepad on your other screen of like where you've gotten encounters.
Yes, that
might make your life a little bit easier.
Yes, I think I will open a notepad for that.
Just that way you can be like, let me reference the notepad. Have I had an encounter here?
All right. Give me a sec here, trying to make it work. It is being cranky. All right, so this is Nuzlocke. Blue rules are as follows. I'm just gonna do base rules because it's not anything special. Okay, feel better, Snow. It was good seeing you. Base rules, Route 1, missed, or we'll just say missed. Route, what's that, route next to? Hi, Reebs. Fancy meeting you here. How have you been? What's good? Route 22? Yeah, Route 22. We already caught. We caught, Spiro here. Route 22. Spiro. Is it 1 hour or 2? It doesn't matter. Route 2. Who did we get? We got we missed. I've missed 2 routes so far. Oh my god, 2 spots. Viridian Forest. We got Caterpie. And then our next route is Route 3. That should have been obvious. We'll see who we get for Route 3. All right. All right, we're back. What level is everyone now? Level 8, level 11, level 10. We got to get you up to learn Vine Whip. Okay, you're good. Thanks for the lurk. And then we can go get the ads in 3 minutes, by the way, guys. Ads in 3 minutes.
Hi, everybody.
Elle says hello. Alright, we got those. Now we need to train a little bit more. We definitely need to get Butterfree up to become a Butterfree first, and then up to snuff there. So we'll do some training here. Give me 1 sec. Gotta grab my vape. Sad that we don't have a Rattata yet. I like him early game, especially Raticate with a fucking Hyper Fang one-shot shit. But we'll have plenty of opportunities, I believe, so. Yeah, well, it gets to a bitch once the wild Rattatas know Hyper Fang, you're like, oh, this could just take out any Pokemon at any minute. What do you want me to turn it off, Stalker? No, it's okay. All right. Let me know if you need me to turn it off. Just letting everyone know, I'm getting off in about 24 minutes because I have my job. But I will be streaming more. I plan to stream a lot more. Times TBD. Schedule's kind of up in the air, but I will be back here. Sometimes it'll be multiple times a day if I'm feeling like it. Sometimes it'll be once a day. I know, exactly. That's why I'm doing it, kinda. I still have my Pokemon, my Game Boy Color, and my original my original Game Boy Color, my original Pokemon Blue. Where? In a backpack. But it's somewhere around here. I think it's right behind me, actually. Yeah, Elle's father did the same thing, so. Yeah, Elle's dad pawned their Game Boy Color as well. So. Dirtbag. Ads are on, but I am here. Yeah, absolutely. I'll DM you. I'll DM anybody who wants it, as long as I know you.
My Game Boy wasn't a Game Boy Color, it was a Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, but still play Game Boy Color games.
It still played Game Boy Color, but you are correct. But it was specifically a Game Boy Advance.
Here, tag out with me for a sec so I can go pee.
Go pistol.
And check my phone and stuff. Don't kill anybody.
No, I know.
I know you know.
When you're done pissing, can you put these in the kitchen? The dishes?
Yep.
Alright. Kill them all? Absolutely not! I will not be killing anyone. We're not trying to... We're not trying to capture, we're trying to just kill. So I think... Yeah, we'll tackle. Tail whip. That's fine. And then we'll tackle again. Yeah, we got this. Yep. Got it. I see. I think it is wise to heal Buggy so he does not die on this random Pidgey.
I would be so upset.
Exactly. That was my thinking. Alright, we are going to String Shot. To hopefully stop him from gusting, or at least being faster than us. And then we'll tackle. I wish we knew more than tackle and String Shot, but such is the life of a level 8 Caterpie.
Yeah, Metapod.
He's a Metapod now, that is true. And down goes the Pidgey. He gained 23 XP. There we go. Rattata. Level 4 Rattata. I'm gonna use this opportunity
Because I think I can get, yeah, I can get a free heal off. This is no issue. It's a defense. It's a debuff. And a tackle here. Our tackle is way better than his, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, let's use String Shot. Let's slow him down a little bit. Okay, a crit doesn't do that much, but I'm not taking the chance. We're gonna reduce his speed. He's pretty fast. So we want him to not be able to attack us.
I know also she'll be isn't here anymore, but I wanted to put on the record that I did in fact hydrate.
We did hydrate. Oh, can you make a pot of coffee? Thank you. I wish String Shot did even, like, a minute amount of damage. Bro had 3 health left when we crit on him. Bro. Buggy is level 9. Let's frickin' go.
One more level.
Coffee sounds so good, I'm jealous. Yeah. We just picked up some more coffee creamer, so we're kind of vibing here. Buggy used tackle. Rattata used tackle. Crit didn't do that much to us. One more tackle should do it. And we're faster. Out of coffee, grounds, and creamer. I gotta wait till the 10th. Yeah, I feel that. Alright, I think I can get... back. I think I can get a free heal off. I think I'm faster. Yeah, I can get a free heal. Let's go. Unfortunately, Buggy is out of attacking moves, so we're gonna go down... We're gonna go down to Herald. And we're gonna switch in. We don't really care about that. We're gonna... Bro? Have his attack fall, so he's not dealing us as much damage. And then we'll peck. That should do plenty. Yeah, there we go. Buggy gained 11 XP, Herald gained 11 XP. Alright, cool. Alright, Buggy is out of attacking moves. How do we feel about going back to the Poke Center?
You do what do you got a question, ask chat.
Oh, well, I encountered another Rattata.
No, we can't catch.
That we can't catch, yeah. I hate to waste a move switching, but we're gonna have to. Tail Whip failed. We love it. We're gonna peck. He's gonna die. Beautiful. Well, this is the Poke Mart. No, this is the Poke Center. So
One says more, one says Poke.
It's been a long time since I've played blue. I'm gonna heal.
That's why I was informing you.
Nice. Good shit. And now we're back to it. Back into the grass for more encounters. To fight. This one's a level 5. Buggy should be fine. We're gonna string shots. Make his speed fall. One more string shot, why not? We're lush with PP for string shot, might as well, right? And tackle. We always make sure we attack first, no matter what. Tail whip failed, we love it. And he's dead. Fantastic.
Alright, I made you coffee and stay back.
Alright. I got Buggy up a level. I'm pretty happy about that. And I got all your Pokemon fighting fit.
Nice, thank you. My coffee is going. My back is killing me. I need to sit down.
My lower back is killing me.
Alright, I am back. Like it or not. Items, potion, use. Oh. Dr. Redeem stretch, I would. I'll stretch before work. How does that sound? Considering my back feels like it's tensing up real bad. I just took some painkillers. And muscle relaxer, so I hope it works. Oh, I forgot the muscle relaxer. I'll have to get that on the way out. Oh no, you gotta wait till the 10th? Oh no, that's terrible. The caffeine headaches just get me, man. I can't do them. I can't stand them. They hurt so bad. I gotta drive to work still, but I know what you mean. I'll make sure I take them. I did only have like, what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes of stream left, so I don't want to. And I just had Elle switch, and Elle's having high pain, so I don't want to make him switch back or just leave dead air for a minute. So I'll do that when I might end 5 minutes early to take it, but I'll make sure I do either way. Hey, another free shot. Another free shot. We don't have to use the potion until we get hit again. I will, however, use the potion now. You're not helping me your case for me not sending you money, Stalker. I want you to know that. Wait, no. Yeah, you talked yourself into a rabbit hole. What do you know? Fortunately, I have off the next 2 days, so I'll probably be streaming a lot. I'm just trying to keep my mental health very basic right now. Doing poorly in school again really did pretty horrific things to my mental health. And I'm kind of just trying to decide what I want to do in life right now. Because realistically, I don't think school's an option again. I took a leave of absence a few weeks ago. Yeah, I was doing really well, and then I failed an exam I studied for endlessly. I really tried my hardest, and I got a 54, and I know I shouldn't have let that affect me the way it did, and then I failed I missed like 3 assignments because I was so upset, and it spiraled really badly. Like, I went from like a 300% in bio, because I did the extra credit. I went from having a 300% to like a 30 or 40, because I just couldn't seem to do things on time or well, and the stress was just getting to me. Hey, we got there. Butterfree, let's go. Now we just gotta go to learn sleeping powder, and we can basically walk through Brock's gym. I know school isn't for everyone, and I'm trying to tell myself I'm okay with that for myself. I would I know if someone else was in this position, it wouldn't even bother, it wouldn't bother me. I would tell them the same thing, that you can have a life without a degree, but it's hard being the only person in my family that doesn't have one, and feeling like a black sheep at times can feel, can not be great for mental health, but I try not to tell myself that, and I try and tell myself that I will still have a successful, happy life without a degree. It's not the end-all, be-all of the things. And, but I understand that I have a right to be upset about it, too. Like, I'm allowed, my emotions are valid. I'm allowed to feel what I want to feel and need to feel. But as long as, I just can't let it get in the way. I can't let it go dark and destroy things. Because I was going to go nuclear, I was going to quit my job and just cry myself to sleep every night. And then I said, no, I can come back from this, I've come back from way worse things. Thank you. I'm kind of proud of me too, even though it's about a horrible experience, and it was kind of death of a dream, but we shall prevail. Oh, I don't have to just train Buggy right now, because Charles also needs, everybody needs some upgrades here, so we can postpone Buggy training for cut you some slack and give yourself a pat in the back. Yeah, that's what I'm really trying to, because I know if someone else was saying the things to me that I'm thinking about myself, I would knock their teeth in. So, like, you know, I'm trying to give myself some slack. Like, I don't give anyone the right to talk to me like that, including myself, you know. It's just, I'm not some valueless piece of shit because I struggle, you know. Because I don't think anyone else who struggles is a valueless piece of shit. I think they're just as important as everyone else, you know. Yeah, that's the flip side, right? Like, what if I did go through all this to get my degree, and I still, like, I couldn't hold a job. Like, I have struggled it for months to last year, like all of last year, to hold a job. I've now been at my current one for 5 months and about to be 6. And I'm, you know, I don't love the job. It sucks. It's fast food. But, like, it's better than being homeless and having no income. And I'm trying to cut down my budget, cut down things that, like, that are unnecessary. And I'm trying to make the things that I do purchase and the things that that I do partake in are really worth the money. And part of me likes living like this, which is not great, I know, but, like, part of me likes thinking about, like, okay, do I really want this? Do I really need this? Is this gonna make a difference in how I'm feeling? And sometimes the answer is yes, but frequently the answer is no. Hey, I'm proud of you. Been there for a while. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, and yeah, it's just enough on that topic, but it's just things aren't easy right now, but we will survive. And if you're listening out there, whether it's YouTube or here, you will get through what you're going through too. The light is at the end of the tunnel. Now what we need to do is somehow pull a Jigglypuff out of our ass, having not caught a Rattata or a Pidgey. On Route 3, on the next route. And then we know what we're getting in Mount Moon. It's going to be a Zubat. Which, yes, I will train obsessively because I want to, because I want to have a gold bet. But I probably won't train it right away because, I can fast forward it. Name the Zubat after you? Is Stalker okay just for short? It's funny you say that you wanted to be named after you, because I literally named it Trash Bat last time. Come on, it's like one level I need. Alright, and then Harold needs some love too. I think I'm gonna get everybody up to level, what's Brock's toughest Pokemon, 14 or 16? So I'll probably get everybody up to level 15 as a, or at least level, 14. So we're gonna be here for a minute, sorry everybody. Can't control. Thanks for the posture check, Reeves. Thanks for the stretch. Oh, my neck is, my back is starting to unclench with the painkillers, so that's nice. Hydrate. I'll caffeinate instead of hydrate. I gotta hydrate though.
Trade you for your vape.
Alright.
Can you leave the smokes here?
I was gonna leave the vape here.
Leave the vape.
Yeah, and I'll just take the smokes. Rebel says hi, L. You should get in chat and talk with them so we have a more active chat.
The problem is, it's hard for me to access my keyboard when I have my drawing tablet out, which is why I haven't really active in chat. Let's see.
Up, level 12. Oh, there we go. Yeah, one of the things I've figured out about my streaming style is that I don't want the flashy shit. Like, the basics is fine for me. I don't need all this, like, over energetic fake bullshit and polished everything. Like, this works for me just fine. There's a couple things I would like to add, but like, it feels like every stream is the same now. It's got all this shit going on, all this borders, this like fake happy positive over. And it's not that it's bad to be positive or happy, it's just so like shallow and obviously fake for a while. Obviously, I think at some point it becomes genuine because you build that community. You get to see people you know and love and have come to know. But at that starting phase where I'm acting like I'm some like big time streamer, kind of comical to me, honestly. At least the idea of me doing it. Oop, I hit the fast forward button by accident. It's funny how you discover stuff a few years later, or later on in life. I've just noticed some of the undertones in the music. Not the battle music, but this one right here. I've never heard the background before. Or if I did, I don't remember that I did. I probably heard it before, but... The music's probably too soft for you guys to hear it, but it is... There is some underlying notes in the background there. No, the volume is good. We can hear it. Nice. I'll probably throw this up on YouTube in the middle of the night. That way we can, that way I get discovered and become the next queso. Not that I really want that, honestly. Like, I would like to have... You need to sub to my channel. I don't blame you for not subbing. It's been it was a while. I was off, it was a while I was off, stream, but I will, like I said, I'll be doing it more now. Hey, Harold's level 12. Let's go. What time is it? 28. There's 7:28 Eastern or Central here. Thank you, Snow. Also, thank you everyone for wanting to support again. I know I've kind of been AWOL and stuff, but I appreciate the love. I really do. Let's see if this works. Hey, it worked. This is excellent, shout outs there. I wondered how I wondered where that feature went. I just never used it. Alright, well, it's 7:30. I got work at 8. I gotta get the appropriate uniform on and all that, so I will play for one more sec. We'll go to the Poke Center. Get healed up. Oh, let me actually fast forward real quick. Sorry for the god-awful fast forward noise. Alright. And then we're gonna reorder our Pokemon. So that Buggy is at this is the first one out. Save one more time. And yeah, absolutely. Let's raid somebody. Yeah, alright, we're gonna raid this person. Five, four, three, two, one. Have a good one.